What is up, folks? We're coming at you with another edition of WHL Desk. Let's get rolling. Slowly but surely, the dance card is filling up. Heading into Wednesday action, 5 WHL teams have clinched berths in the 2020 WHL playoffs, including the Portland Winterhawks, Everett Silvertips, and Kamloops Blazers in the Western Conference, and the Edmonton Oil Kings and the Lethbridge Hurricanes in the Eastern Conference. 2020 will mark the 17th consecutive appearance in the WHL postseason for the Silvertips, and for those of you counting back at home, yes, that does mean Everett has found its way to the WHL playoffs in every season since entering the Western Hockey League back in 2003. Playing a key role in the Blazers' pursuit of a BC Division title this year is none other than hometown product Logan Stankoven. The rookie forward, who was selected 5th overall at the 2018 WHL Bantam Draft, is set to turn 17 years old on February 26 and sits 2nd in WHL rookie goal scoring with 25 tallies in 51 games. The 5'7" phenom electrified the Sandman Center crowd on Saturday night, scoring 4 times in a big BC Division win over the Victoria Royals. With 40 points in 51 games, Stankoven's skill goes without question. That being said, he had a little extra spark to ignite the fire this past weekend with a special lucky charm in attendance. Stankoven's grandmother, Geraldine Boyle, hails from Campbell River, BC on Vancouver Island, and she made the journey to the BC interior to cheer on her grandson. Thanks to the good folks at Kamloops this week for tweeting the stellar photo. For those of you not yet in the know, mark it down. Logan Stankoven is a kid to watch heading into the 2021 NHL Draft. Speaking of the draft, 2020 NHL Draft prospect Seth Jarvis continues to soar with the Portland Winterhawks, earning the most recent WHL On the Run Player of the Week honors. With 9 points in 3 games this past week, the product of Winnipeg, Manitoba is showing no signs of slowing down as the WHL season wears on. The 5'10", 172-pound forward leads the Winterhawks in scoring with 81 points in 49 contests and sits tied for 3rd on the WHL scoring charts. NHL Central Scouting has Jarvis ranked 19th among North American skaters as of its midterm rankings released in mid-January. WHL Eli Wilson Goaltender of the Week kudos go out to Max Patek of the Prince Albert Raiders. With a 2-0-0 record, .50 goals against average, .975 save percentage, and 1 shutout, Patek backstopped the Raiders as they continue their push for a 2nd consecutive East Division title. The overage product of Brandon, Manitoba has gone 8-2-0-2 with a 1.48 goals against average, .944 save percentage, and 2 shutouts since being acquired by the Raiders from the Regina Pats ahead of the WHL trade deadline. On a feel-good note, the Seattle Thunderbirds celebrated the 22nd annual Thunderbirds Hockey Challenge this past weekend, raising $200,000 for Ronald McDonald House Charities of Western Washington and Alaska. This year's Thunderbirds Hockey Challenge featured a Saturday full of 7 hockey games, including 5 featuring locally submitted teams, a WHL game between the Thunderbirds and Vancouver Giants, and finally, a celebrity alumni game to cap off the evening. Over 22 years, the Thunderbirds Hockey Challenge has raised $6.6 million for Ronald McDonald House Charities of Western Washington and Alaska. Kudos to everyone involved. Finally, we welcome you to the inaugural WHL US Challenge Cup. For the first time, 12 of the top Bantam teams from the Western United States and British Columbia will descend upon Kent, Washington to compete in the newest premier Bantam AAA tournament presented by the WHL, NHL Seattle, and Visit Kent. It all starts this Friday with admission free for fans and select games streamed for free online. Visit prospects.whl.ca for complete information. That's all we have for you this week. We'll catch you next time on WHL Desk.